It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 4. Just under 125,000 cars traveled I-70 through Summit this past Friday into Sunday, the slowest weekend in a month. We also had the biggest swing in 2 months, adding 40% more traffic between Friday and Sunday. It was the opposite over MLK weekend, when daily traffic plummeted by 47%. Summit officials are now brainstorming ways to keep you in the know when it snows. County Commissioner Nina Waters.
Maybe it'll be an app, maybe it'll be a real-time website, maybe it'll be in partnership with CDOT, but we are starting to think about ways that we can better communicate to our residents what's happening on those roads, especially during storm and emergency situations.
She says this will be made for locals, people who need to travel for work, not only for play. Summit County Rescue Group is responding to fears over federal funding cuts, which could drain search and rescue on public lands. Mission Coordinator Ben Butler.
For us, I think it's just going to be business as normal. We'll put our heads down and continue to go out there and help people when they need it.
Just recently, the National Mountain Rescue Association sent a letter to the feds denouncing these cuts. Butler believes national groups could be more vulnerable, especially those with close ties to the Park Service. Coming to Silverthorne Pavilion tomorrow is a talk about TBI, traumatic brain injury, with ski coach and TBI survivor Stephanie Zavia. Tomorrow's event caps off weeks of TBI reporting in the Summit Daily, part of the Longevity Project. Here's editor Andrew Maciejewski.
53% of people in our region report sustaining a TBI at some point. Our series has just focused a lot on ways that people can seek out therapies, whether they're mental, physical, or neurologic help.
Tomorrow's event starts at 5:30. You can still get your tickets online through the Summit Daily. The Wild and Scenic Film Festival is back in Summit this Saturday, showing at the Silverthorne Pavilion. And for a third season, Arapahoe Basin is a presenting sponsor.
Really fun mix of almost like action sports and really heartfelt sort of calls to action. We have the power type things. So it's going to be a good one.
That was Mike Nathan, Sustainability Coordinator at the Basin. Get your tickets through Arapahoe Basin. Showing at the Breckenridge Riverwalk this Friday is Breck F3T, the fly fishing film tour. Live music, food, drinks, and a raffle. Proceeds benefit local water and conservation programs. Get your tickets through Breck Create. In sports, the Nuggets play the Warriors tonight. And in local sports, Tigers baseball roared at the season opener in Montrose, going 2 for 3 in tournament play. First-year head coach Coley Tompkins.
We dropped the first game, and I think that it was a surprise to a lot of our players. The way they responded was the most impressive thing to me.
Junior All-Star Sam Eldridge set the tone against Eagle Valley with a 14-strikeout no-hitter.
Sam is an extremely committed player. He's a force on the mound and at the plate.
This season, the Tigers are playing a whole lot of home ball. Breck Rec is clearing snow from the new turf fields at Kingdom Park, where the boys are playing at least 6 times. It's the most maybe ever in program history. Home opener for the Tigers, April 1st. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.